Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Kind of a different angle here. I'm seeing what this does for me. There's my CDs back here, but anyway, I am jumping on another episode of my series called Listen to This. This one was inspired by Richard S. He is now known as Richard's Vinyl Tap House or something like that. Uh, and Richard showed a Fountains of Wayne record. And now I'm a big fan of Fountains of Wayne, and I don't think Fountains of Wayne gets the credit that they deserve. A lot of people really only know them for Stacy's Mom, maybe for the song Hackensack, which is on the same album called Welcome Interstate Managers. That's their big one. Kind of a staple of that power pop, late 90s, early 2000s sound that was kind of around in that time with groups like them, the Gin Blossoms, Sister Hazel, groups like that. But what I want to talk about is their last album, which is called Sky Full of Holes. Here it is on CD. I'm not sure if it was ever released on vinyl. And what this is, again, 2010, I believe, 2010, 2011. This came out. Obviously, you have the original lineup of Fountains of Wayne with Adam Schlesinger, 2011, Chris Collingwood, Jody Porter, and Brian Young. And this is a really, really, really cool album. This is actually the first album that I heard a song other than Stacy's Mom, really, by them. Even before I heard the song Hackensack. I heard the song Cemetery Guns, which is the closing track on this record. I think I heard it on the David Letterman show when I would have been, a junior in high school. And I remember it had this kind of, very much like marching band kind of drum, very kind of a poignant ballad about a military funeral and a widow who's at the funeral, kind of on a dismal kind of day. But this album doesn't, sound like that song throughout it. This is still a very, breezy, summery kind of album, but with more of a, the closest thing that Fountains of Wayne ever got to an acoustic album, though there are plenty of electric guitars on here for sure. You listen to a song like The Summer Place, which is just kind of a great, rockin', opening track. Again, very, very summery. Kind of like the nasally vocals of Chris Collingwood. If you know his vocals, you know what that sounds like. But the best song on here, in my opinion, is a song called A Dip in the Ocean. If you don't listen to anything else, listen to the song A Dip in the Ocean. It is sunshiny, it is jangly, it is a love letter to California. Just a fantastic tune, so catchy, great harmonies. You will not, if you like that kind of stuff, you won't be sorry listening to the song A Dip in the Ocean. Go listen to it. And then, if you like that, keep going into this album. There's another great song on here. It's kind of a mix of like a poignant ballad as well as, it has some of those classic, humorous kind of lyrics that Fountains of Wayne sometimes have. Though it's not, a silly song. There's just like a line or two that are kind of clever. But it's the song called A Road Song, which is about, life on the road. You can tell these guys were getting tired. Adam Schlesinger and Chris Collingwood were kind of at ends with one another, as a lot of, duos and songwriting partners are. I think Collingwood kind of wanted to veer more toward more serious tunes, and Adam Schlesinger always kind of had like that humor element to it that I think kind of became like a novelty to Chris Collingwood over time. But A Road Song is fantastic. Again, it talks about life on the road. It talks about, just the mundane, writing a letter to their loved one, talking about the shows that they're seeing, what they're watching on the tour bus, that kind of stuff. And then also listen to the song Radio Bar is another really fun kind of beachy tune with kind of big horn trumpet sections, really really fun. And then a really really pretty song, the Firelight Waltz or Firelight Waltz. And there's the track listing. And sorry for the light, I'm filming this a little bit midday, so the sun is a little weird coming into this room. But Firelight Waltz is a gorgeous tune. It's just, let me read a line or two. The chorus says, Mary, Mary, oh Mary, go find the light. Take a hit from your whiskey and stumble inside. It's a tune from your childhood in a soft yellow moon. And the firelight is just right for dancing. And then there's another one, one of the verses. Like the cruel April air plays muse to the hopeless, and the storms coax sunflowers from mossy old hills. May this song find you there in your embroidered chair with your Afghan and warm Darjeeling. Just clever lyrics, very, very good. Obviously, Adam Schlesinger did all sorts of stuff in the pop world with that movie, That Thing You Do. He worked with the Monkees, and obviously, unfortunately, succumbed to COVID-19 early on in the pandemic. He was just in his early 50s. But I recommend this. It's on Yep Rock Records, the final album by Fountains of Wayne, Sky Full of Holes. Check it out, and really check out the song A Dip in the Ocean. It's fantastic. Let me know what y'all think. Thanks for giving this series a chance. I've gotten some great comments, and I appreciate them. Keep them coming. In the meantime, y'all be good. Take care, and we'll talk to you in the next one. Bye now.